only person who can do something about it. And he does know that. You know? And to me, that's part of what I'm finding is destructive in terms of a religion that pulls people apart. You know, whereas it seems like, well, no, he's really helping people. So you could say that. But he's also putting himself above it. He's a homo novus. He's somewhat condescending. He knows he's going to heaven. Do you understand? You know, and I find that it's very worrisome. It really is. It's not. I don't think it bodes well for the planetary community when you have people sectifying into these groups that are the only way out. It starts to look crazy. Yeah. That's, I think, where war comes from.
You mentioned having done some of those videos like Cruz. You've done a lot of Scientology.
Oh shit, man! Let me tell you something. Like the main recruiting film for the Sea organization, I spent well over a year doing that with Up at Gold with David Miscavige, and he and I and one other guy on the final day, because we had to finish it for Sea Org Day. So if you ever get recruited to join the Sea Org, that'll be me talking, unless they hear this. Maybe they'll take me off. But we live in a world gone mad, where pain and strife create war and human suffering. A world rife with drugs. Yeah, it starts like that. It's very serious. And it's all about the Sea organization, how it was formed, and blah, blah, blah. So apparently it's working. That's what I've heard, they told me. But their stats never go down. Then I did, the last thing I did before I left was they had this, I don't know what the hell they were calling it, but it was this big public push. They were going to put these videos in every org, so when new public walk in, they can learn what is CCR, what is the volunteer ministers, what is there's like, I must have done 10 or 12 of them, of these things. And that's my voice too. Shit. Then, of course, the technology of Scientology is learning how to clear people and bring them to higher states of spiritual freedom. And that takes a lot of learning. You have to go to course. And part of the course is technical films where they tell a story. They're all written by L. Ron Hubbard, and some were even directed by him. But I'm in, Jesus, shit, I don't know. Plenty of them.
So you think they'll have to purge you now?
I don't know if they'll purge me. There was a girl who had left, and they kept her. I mean, they redid the film finally. There's some of them that it'll take a while to redo. I mean, they take us so forever to make a film anyway. I mean, it's shit. I did a little half-hour film for them. It took months.